So good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. It's literally half hour till kickoff in the Manchester derby. The massacre in Manchester. Sacrificial Sunday is upon us, guys. And unfortunately, we can't rely on the red side of Manchester to do anything today. So we might as well put them locked down as a 3 points. Well done, Man City. Congratulations on your win. But we live in hope, I suppose. We live in hope. But big ups to everyone locked in. Make sure you are smashing the like button up. Make sure you are subscribing as well. That would be great. Nearly on that 100k, guys. Nearly on that 100k. We are motoring up real quick as well. So yeah, big up to everyone. Also, make sure you check out the streams I did on the Reacts channel. I'll probably be live as you're watching this, but we shall see. We shall see. I'll be doing 3 watch-alongs today, including the Manchester derby. Girona are playing after Real Madrid dropped points yesterday. Robbed of points, in fact, yesterday. That's going to be an interesting game. And then obviously Barca away to Bilbao later tonight. So check that out. But lucky Liverpool. Lucky. 98th minute winner against Nottingham Forest. Darwin Núñez with the goal. And I don't know how they do it, man. This team are just they're just relentless, aren't they? Like, they're doing it for Klopp. It's his last season. But they always seem to find a way, don't they? Every single time you think they're down and out, they find a way. And it's extremely jarring, which is going to upset all of you Scousers. You're so bitter. You're so jealous. No, I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm not. However, I actually do rate the mentality. I can't lie. Yeah, the thing is, it's not just because it's a last-minute goal. I've seen Arsenal score loads of last-minute goals this season. Yeah, it's because they, even with no players available up front, really. I mean, Gakpo's rubbish. Darwin Núñez is having a good season. But they ain't really got their bangers up front. They ain't got Jota. They ain't got Salah. You know, they've got a lot of injured players. They're playing kids left, right, and centre in a cup final the other week, for God's sake. So you have to rate it, man. You have to rate what they're doing there at the moment. And the fact that they're still top, yeah, is kind of relentless, considering that apparently they're all going to fall apart when Salah went to the AFCON. Well, they've won 4 straight games, and he's played in how many of them? And they've won a cup in between. They're currently sat 5 points clear of Arsenal. Obviously, we play Sheffield United tomorrow. And then obviously Man City probably going to slap Man United today. So they'll go 1 point behind them again. But it's extremely tight. Any drop points from anyone, finished. Literally. If Arsenal drop points at any point over the next 2 or 3 games that we play, including that City game, yeah, we have to go there and win. Yeah, if we want to win the league and we want to be serious and we want to be taken seriously, scary Arsenal. Arsenal are intimidating. Arsenal are this, Arsenal are that. Then we have to go to the Etihad and prove it, don't we? Yeah, because they are the current champions. They're the best team in England. They're the best team in Europe currently as well. If we want to win the league, we can't afford to be dropping points. Yeah, I do think we'll beat Sheffield United. Yeah, I see that Thomas Partey's back apparently. He could be in the squad. Tomiyasu, probably not. Zinchenko, probably not. Gabby Jesus is going to be back. He was obviously on the bench for the game the other night. And it's going to be very, very intriguing to see how we play against Sheffield United, because that is a team that literally is just going to park the bus. They're not really going to try and play football. Yeah, they're doomed anyway. They're going down. They're already relegated, really. Let's just be real with it. They're sat right at the bottom of the table, 11 points off of getting out of it, out of the drop zone. So, yeah, they're kind of effed. Them 3 teams down the bottom are pretty effed. Yeah, Luton have lost 4 in a row. Burnley lost 4 in a row. And Sheffield United lost 4 out of 5. They actually got a win sandwiched in between there. But Luton, I mean, all the praise these teams are getting. Oh, look at Luton, plucky Luton. They're third from bottom for a reason. They're trash. They're not very good. But it's a cute little stadium. It's in people's back gardens. Nobody cares. Yeah, these teams are not very good. So I fully expect us to go there and bang Sheffield United tomorrow. But again, you never know with this team. Yeah, we've been fantastic for the last 6 games, but now we're coming up against a team that is literally going to park the bus for 90 odd minutes. And that is our kryptonite a lot of times. So we've got to try and find a way to get through that. I do think we will. I do think we'll win the game. But having seen Liverpool, I wouldn't say struggle. They were struggling. They weren't struggling. They were having a lot of shots. They only had 1 on target up until the goal. So in a way, they were struggling, but they were still dominating in terms of shots and stuff like that. But Nottingham Forest were always dangerous on the break. They just couldn't finish their chances. Even in stoppage time at 0-0 before Darwin scored. Yeah, Gibbs White should have scored. So, no, these teams, they're difficult to play against sometimes, even though they are crap. Yeah, it's styles make fights, doesn't it? We know what we're going to get out of Sheffield United. We know we're not going to get any decent football out of them. We know that they're going to try and rough us up. We know that they're just going to sit and camp in their box. So now we have to find a way. Odegaard, I need you on it, mate. Yeah, you need to be shooting on sight. Yeah, they've conceded more shots than any team in Europe. So I want you to be out there tomorrow, absolutely peppering that goal. Pepper that goal. Because even if you don't score from the shot, he might parry it. It might deflect in. Could go for a corner. We score off the corner. There's so many different scenarios. All this tippy-tappy, sideways, backwards crap. I don't want to see none of that tomorrow. Yeah, and I know that's easy to say because they're going to sit on the edge of their box. Yeah, and we are going to have to try and find ways round. Yeah, but at the same time, don't be doing this U-shaped football, this horseshoe football. Pass, 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 pass. No, have some shots. Yeah, we've been fantastic for the last 6 games. And rightly so, our players and our manager are up for manager of the month. And they'll probably win it as well. And goal of the month and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think we should batter them. The thing is, this Manchester United game, I'm going to do a watch-along for that in 20 minutes. Well, I'm actually late for it now. So I hurry up with this. But this Man United game, in fact, let me get the team news up for that. Let me get the teams up. Ederson, Walker, Diaz, Ake, Rodri, Johnny Stones, Bernardo, De Bruyne, Foden, I show speed, and then Haaland. Man United, Onana, Dalot, Varane, Johnny Evans, Lindelof, McTominay, Casemiro, Mino, Bruno, Garnacho, and Rashford up front. A little Christmas tree formation, 3-2-4-1. And Man City have gone with a 3-2-4-1. Man City are banging them. As much as I'd love to sit here and say, yeah, I think United can get a result, ain't happening, guys. Ain't happening. Yeah, because Man City are more clinical than Liverpool. Yeah, and Liverpool battered this lot, just couldn't score a goal. Yeah, well, if that's going to be the case again today, best believe that dolphin they've got up front, yeah, he looks like a dolphin. That dolphin, El Dominator, will score. He will score today. Because it doesn't matter how many times you put the ball into the box, at some point he's scoring. Yeah, you can keep spamming crosses and crosses and crosses, and he's warmed up nicely with 5 the other day, isn't he? Kevin De Bruyne's warmed up nicely with 4 assists against Luton the other day. And the thing is, when you put the ball in the air, he's probably the best header of the ball, or in terms of winning headers in the Premier League as a striker. How many times does he not get out jumped for a header? Very, very rarely. Yeah, this guy's never offside either. Somebody put in my chat yesterday that he's only been offside once in 7 months. So, and if Man United play football against this lot, which I don't expect him to do, again, I expect him to do what Sheffield United are going to do to us tomorrow. They're just going to sit in camp and try and hit on the break. But if Man United do come out and play football against this lot, they are getting mullered. Yeah, it will be sacrificial Sunday. They're getting sacrificed today. Yeah, but the other scenario is they sit back, they keep it tight. Man City huffing and puffing, struggling to score. But then as soon as they do score, Man United's game plan's out the window. And that's when they get taken apart. There's no way in a million years Man United can win this game. I don't believe it. As much as I'd love to sit here and say, yes, come on, United, we want you to win, helps us out, blah, blah, blah. I'm also not deluded. And, yeah, they're going to get popped real hard today. So make sure you come and check out all the content on the other channel as well. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on Liverpool. Who's your favourites as well? Obviously, Liverpool are top. Man City are second. And obviously, we're third. And go back to the Premier League table. If Man City draw or lose, Arsenal can go above them tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll see what happens today. But it's going to be extremely interesting. My favourites are still Man City. Let me know yours down below. Give us your score prediction for the Arsenal game as well. Obviously, by the time you watch this, the Manc derby would have finished. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. But yeah, listen, big up to everyone who's locked in. Big up to everyone who's tuning in, excuse me, to all the other videos on the channel and streams and stuff like that. Obviously, we will be there with Saeed tomorrow at midday live. We will be there. Saeed will be in tears, no doubt. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that on Saeed's channel. And obviously the podcast tomorrow as well. It's going to be a bit earlier. I'm not sure what time yet with Kenny and Jez. I'm not sure whether Matty will be able to make it. But Yeah, it's going to have to be earlier because obviously Arsenal play in the evening. So, yeah, plenty of content still to come, guys. And leave your predictions for the title down below and your score predictions for the game. Also, do you think Partey will feature? Yeah, because Mikel Arteta is saying he should be in the squad. He should be. So do you think he is actually going to get into the squad tomorrow? Let me know your thoughts on all of that down below. Make sure you sub to Lee Reacts as well. Watch-alongs galore on there. Literally every single day, at least one watch-along, apart from when Arsenal play, obviously. So, yeah, big up to everyone who's subbing to that as well. That's nearly on 25.2k. So, mad figures for that. So, big up to everyone, man. And, yeah, we're out of here, guys. Adios.